If the lurkers on your website aren't purchasing anything from you, it's not the price of your products, it's not the products themselves, it's probably the messaging in the add to cart button on your product page. Let's get into it. Hi, my name is Daji Imara. I am the brand strategist and website copywriter at Mocktail Creative. And today we're going to talk about the add to cart section. This is the final straw before a customer or a potential customer decides whether or not they are going to put your product in their cart and purchase it. The add to cart section is the final straw before a customer or a potential customer decides whether or not they're going to actually hit that checkout button. Most people don't abandon their cart because they're bored or they're no longer interested in the product, but it's probably because they're uncertain. There are a few questions that may pop up in their head and they cannot find the answer. If this information is hard to find, like it's on your frequently asked questions section, or even worse, at that very small separate policy button at the bottom of your page, baby, you just lost that customer. So here are 3 e-commerce brands that are killing it when it comes to their add to cart button. First, we have the brand Magic Spoon. So they have a range of granola products, cereal, anything that's kind of in the dry breakfast category. In their add to cart section, not just in their button, but this entire situation altogether, they have 2 things: try risk-free, 100% happiness guaranteed. So this is already letting you know, if you don't find this product to, fit your needs, that we got you covered, you can return it. Which for a product like this, like cereal, I think this is genius. The reason I say this, most people may not purchase cereal items online, so you're probably questioning whether or not this is a product you can even return. Like, who returns cereal via mail? But they got that covered for you. If you end up purchasing this product and you don't like it, baby, don't worry. Bring it back. We don't want you to pay for things that you do not enjoy. So if you have kind of an unconventional product that is kind of new, and or it's a product that people don't normally buy online, you need to keep information like this at the forefront. Do not hide this in the frequently asked questions where people got to search for this type of information, or they got to kind of wait until they're actually in the checkout process. I already told you, that's how you lose them before you get them. So clarity in the messaging is not an issue for Magic Spoon. Next, we have the brand Happy Viking, which is a protein shake brand by Venus Williams. Okay, girl. This add to cart section is probably one of my favorites because this is the perfect way to get a whole bunch of information in a little tiny space. I guarantee the designer and the copywriter were like besties when it came to this process. And I'm pretty sure the copywriter wrote it first, because all this information post designer would have kind of been impossible to get done. So they tell you the return policy, how fast the shipping is going to be, and to secure your checkout. We all know we have this issue with the advancements of technology, with people getting their information stolen from the places that they're purchasing online, or hacks, whatever the case may be. They're letting you know that's not going to be a problem. And if you add to carts in purchase a bundle situation, you get this saved. Like protein powder is a product that people purchase regularly. So them letting you know, hey, if you purchase a little bit more, you're going to be saving because you're already going to buy it again anyway. This is my absolute favorite. I think they do a great job of putting a whole bunch of information without it looking too messy. Now we have another brand that is in the electrolyte era, which is going to be Waterboy. Their section also does the exact same thing, but they also did double down when it came to messaging. They have quite a pretty long paragraph here, a couple sentences, as well as they are giving you the estimated delivery date. This is a product that is usually purchased regularly. So if you want to purchase, more, you can save more money, that they have right here. They don't put the cancellation policy there, but they tell you it right here. Hey, if you purchase this, a charge may apply. It may take a little bit more time for you to get that money, for it to authorize, things like that. They're giving you all that information right here. You don't have to go find it on the frequently asked questions page. They're handling that right now. So what these brands are excellent at doing is giving all the possible information that you could possibly need to want this product up front. It is always, always important in your messaging on your website to ask any potential question that a customer may have. And if this is an issue that you may have on your website, if you're looking at your website now like, ooh, I do get this question emailed to us quite often. Maybe they're not looking at the frequently asked question page. Maybe I should put it somewhere else. Baby, you might need to book a free 30-minute call with me and we can go ahead and get this situated. Make sure you click on that link in the description box. Bye.